Gloves out.
This is not in a package.
That's when it comes from the commission, they don't have.
Oh, they open it
It's already, they opened it.
That's not how it happens.
Well, we get to check them, that's the thing. Yeah, you made the
Thank you.
If you need to call, because that's what they.
Number one and number two, and which one you would prefer? Close your fist more on two.
Sometimes it's good.
More flavor, right?
Yeah, but if I put a hand up in it, it's a little bit tight. This one was right?
You want to try them again just to make sure?
I can ask them.
Money's on. Money's on.
Hi.
Oh, you know it's on.
What do you mean?
Why did they remove gloves? Right here.
No, that's a spare one. Because this one was, it was kept, it was, obviously, it was not. If you're looking to have,
More replace there.
it's damaged. Because if you can, yeah, in the center, you can feel it. If you want to get it, check it out.
Let me stick on there.
Yeah, they came without seal. His glove didn't. No, his glove didn't come out with. He wasn't bagged at all.
No, his gloves were not sealed. His gloves were not sealed. They were just here. No seal. Well, both can't get to it. No, but his gloves were not sealed.
They have to come in sealed. They have to be wrapped.
To come wrapped, sealed.
His was not wrapped.
They were not wrapped.
I have it on video.
Yeah, we have it on video that we're not wrapped. So we like to see a wrap.
You cannot go in a commission without the sealed glove.
Yeah.
You fuck with me, I'll fuck with you.
Exactly. We need to see a seal pair.
Don't fuck with them. They fuck with you.
Hey guys, they're switching out our glove, and their glove
I'm gonna
is,
fuck with them.
their gloves were not sealed coming into commission, so stay tuned. Singer, make sure that it's,
Tony, go grab my other thing real fast.
Sam.
If you like to check the gloves.
No, it has nothing to do with being checked. It has to be the rules.
I know. They've already opened it, so.
no, they,
But you can't do that.
it's illegal, you're not supposed to open the glove.
We brought sealed gloves. We brought sealed gloves like it's just custom.
And you would be happy to order another one, but I don't.
Yeah, order another one.
Or no, yeah, he does not accept it.
No. We've always brought sealed gloves. That's the rule.
It's normal.
I don't know what he did though, where they kept it. We didn't open our gloves till we got here.
Yeah.
Were you listening what happened? I think Mr. Ohashi is probably really mad at me right now.
Really? About the gloves?
Yeah.
Well, they started it, you know. They started it.
Yeah, but how did they come up, like, they had two packaged ones that they didn't bring out, then they mysteriously arrived. Hey guys, so I know you guys were
4 o'clock.
asking about what happened with the gloves. So Nonito, his two gloves came, I mean, you guys, hello, you guys were live with me, so you guys saw what happened. Basically, Nonito's gloves come in, sealed, packed, wrapped. Inoue's camp complained about one of the gloves and they wanted switched out to the number 2 glove, but that's fine. They were both Everlast anyway. Nonito didn't have a problem with it. But the item for contention is the gloves that Inoue brought weren't sealed. And so that's what we were arguing about. For a bit, they said, well, we don't have another pair. And then they magically appeared, 30 seconds later, 2 sealed complete pairs. Whereas in the beginning, it wasn't sealed. They had 2 unsealed ones, and we don't know, not saying that they were doing anything with it, but it's not normal to have gloves that are for the fight that are brought to the glove selection unsealed, because you have to get it from the manufacturer and it's sealed, and then bring it to commission, and then open up the commission opens up the plastic. But here, they brought it without any wrapping, and then magically brought in 2 more gloves that were sealed. I'm not sure. All I know is I want a level playing field, and it should have been sealed from the manufacturer. No one should have opened it, tampered with it. It should have been opened by the commission in front of the other team, and it wasn't. So we questioned it. Kind of, caused a little bit of feathers between us and, of course, their promotion, because they were wondering why it's such a big deal. And we're like, dude, you act like you haven't fought, outside of the country before and in different fights. I mean, he's had, belts before. So, yeah, I mean, if the fact that they were trying to not have sealed gloves and saying, oh, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it is. It totally is a big deal when you don't have sealed gloves from the manufacturer. So, that's what we fought for.
Yeah, so usually when you've explained it already. Yeah. That's pretty much it. The thing is, they had a problem with my gloves, and I didn't have a problem with their gloves, but to really point it out that this is the problem, you gotta change this, you gotta change that. I'm like, what first came into my head was like, you guys tried to do this the last time. Like, I didn't get to use my gloves because it was messed up, and now you want me to not use my gloves because it didn't fit well, and or something's messed up, and I gotta use your gloves. Like, not happening, So
but normally, like we said, gloves are sealed from the manufacturer. Like, you don't just walk in with gloves like off the street with no protective layering and seal to show that it hasn't been tampered with. So both of the gloves that they walked in with didn't have a seal. It wasn't sealed in a plastic. And we asked them about it, and they were like, well, let's see. I don't know if we can get 2 pairs by tomorrow. And then magically 2 sealed pairs ended up showing up at the glove selection. So they did the whole thing, unwrapped it in front of me, checked the gloves, picked their 2, and that was it. Yes, Nonito will be able to use his Everlast. And we made sure that Inoue's gloves were sealed gloves and not tampered with. So that was pretty much, of course, we ruffled a bunch of feathers, and people were staring at me from the other side of the room with their arms crossed, not happy with me, because I'm not supposed to be making ruffles.
Women, disrespectful women.
yeah, disrespectful. Tuck it off. You need to be tucked. Your hair needs to be cut off.